Namaste and hello, this is your Sanskrit instructor welcoming you back into lesson number 59, where we will be covering Sandhi rules. In the earlier videos, we learned about the sixth conjugation and the irregular verbs for the sixth conjugation, and we will be transitioning to Sandhi rules because in your future assignments, we want to make sure that the new Sandhi rule that we will be learning today is going to be applied. So far we learned what happens to a Visarga when it is followed by a hard consonant. That was lesson 37. Then we learned what happens to a Visarga when it is followed by a sibilant. We covered that in lesson 37 and lesson 40. And you can always go back to these videos if you don't remember the rules. What happens to a Visarga when it is preceded by a? That was covered in lesson 38. And what happens to a Visarga when it is preceded by a? That was covered in lesson 39. So we know what happens to a Visarga when it is preceded by a, and when it is followed by a sibilant and a hard consonant. But we didn't cover what happens to a Visarga when it is preceded by any vowel except or a. So what happens to the Visarga when it is preceded by your I's and your A's and your U and your U's and your I and your E's? So now we'll be covering that. So when a final Visarga is preceded by any vowel except a or a new Sandhi rule must be applied. The final Visarga preceded by any vowel except a or a, and followed by a vowel or a soft consonant, that Visarga is changed to a ra. Let's take a look at the examples. So, your Visarga is here. You have balaih dhavati. So, your Visarga is preceded by any vowel except a or a. In this situation, it is I. And it is followed by a vowel or a soft consonant. Here we are dealing with the soft consonant dha. And then that Visarga is changed to a ra. And that ra is right here. So by balaih dhavati becomes balair dhavati. In the next example, we have mitraih artati. So the Visarga is preceded again by any vowel except a or a. In this example, again, we have an aih, and we have an I. The Visarga is preceded by an I, and it is followed by a vowel or a soft consonant. So here it's followed by a vowel. So that Visarga here is going to turn into your half ra. So remember, if mitraiha, if this Visarga is going to turn into a half ra, and then you have mitrair, and then you have artati. Remember that a ra with a halant plus an a is going to give you a whole ra. Okay? So r plus a is going to give you ra. So that is why this is not in the form of a hook. So you have mitrair tati. In this situation, it is not followed by a vowel, but it is followed by a soft consonant. So that's why you have your half ra here. So remember, your ra with a halant could be represented by this hook here on the top. So again, when a final Visarga is preceded by any vowel except a or a and followed by a vowel or a soft consonant, it is changed to a ra. Just be mindful, if it is followed by a vowel, then you might have to change it to a full ra or use that vowel sign with that ra. And that's it for the Sandhi rules. In the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to go over a review of all of the Sandhi rules that is related to a Visarg, and what we learned so far. So this is your Sanskrit instructor signing off with a namaste, and I will see you in the next video.